Hey guys, welcome back to CVTV Podcast. I'm Alyssa, and today we're with our other host.
Awesome.
And our special guest,
Lola.
And today we're going to be talking about her experience in a car accident.
All right, so Lola, can you bring us back to the moment, like what happened with the accident?
Yeah, so it was September 14th, 2023. Me and my brother, Brian, were driving home. He was driving us, and I don't really remember. Like, the accident was kind of a blur for me. I don't remember what happened, but this is what I've been told, is that we were making a left turn, and there was this guy speeding in a Tesla, and he, like, hit us on the side.
Yeah.
And no one really knows exactly what happened to us because my injuries were a lot worse than my brother's, which is good, lucky for him. But yeah, no one knows exactly what happened really, but yeah.
Makes sense. So our second question that we have for you, what was the hardest part of the recovery process?
The hardest part? So I guess I'll explain like my injuries.
Yeah.
So this is the part they don't know what happened, but my skull was fractured, so they did have to cut open my head and take the pieces out and then piece it back together. And for like 6 weeks, it was only the top part of my skull. I didn't have it in my head, so like you could feel my brain, like it was squishy. And I feel like the hardest part with that, I don't know if I could say this, but I was on like medication that made me really like I don't remember it because it was like hard medication. And I only remember like the last week of being in the hospital, and that was really hard. Like being in the hospital because my mom was protecting me, obviously. Like she didn't let me go on my phone or anything to, she's like, I don't know. She didn't want me on my phone, like talking to if people would say something. But I feel like that was really hard. Like being in the hospital was hard. Like even now, like I've gone back to the hospital, just like, it's like traumatic. Like I don't like being there because it was there for so long, and I was like away from everyone. I felt, although my family was there for me every day, and I'm so grateful for them, but I did feel very alone. Like I couldn't talk to my friends. Like I couldn't. And even after the hospital, I was out of school for 3 months. So for 2 of those months, I was at home. Like I was just there. Like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't really go out for a while too because I didn't have a skull in my head, so to protect me, they didn't want me to break my head or anything. I feel like that was definitely the hardest part, just feeling like very alone. And like
that makes sense.
Well, kind of like going to kind of like the similar thing, but like was there like someone that was there part of your journey with the healing process specifically?
Well, obviously my family was there, and there was someone who did help me out a lot. He's not necessarily in my life anymore, but I'm still very grateful for him and care about him a lot. But he was the one. So when we got hit, I was unconscious and not breathing, and he was the one who gave me CPR. Luckily, saved my life. He's not in my life, which sucks. Things don't work out sometimes, but I still care about him a lot, and I'm so grateful for everything he did for me. He was there for me a lot. He let me talk to him about everything I was going through, and I know that was a lot on him too.
Definitely.
But he definitely helped me out a lot.
Yeah, I feel like going through something like that, like everyone around you is like so kind of like affected because they're like really worried about you, obviously, because they care about you. But after the accident, did anything like change the way you view life or like your relationships with people?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like after the accident, I'm like literally anything could happen, like anything unexpected could happen. It's like there'll be times where like, oh, someone's like, say like someone's mad at you and they're like ignoring you or something. I'm like, I will like want them to reach out, like say something so I know that they're okay. Like I don't like when people get really distant with me because I get scared. Like literally something could happen in any second. Like that definitely scares me a lot. And I definitely like living life to the fullest. I think during the accident, like when it first happened, I struggled with my relationship with God a lot. So I was like,
for sure.
Definitely questioning and doubting a lot of things. But later into that, like after the recovery and stuff, my relationship with God is getting a lot better. Like
that's really good.
It definitely helped me build my relationship with him and like start it better.
That's really good. Literally like going through any like I couldn't like imagine like literally props to you because that's like crazy.
I remember because on that day my friends called me right away saying that Brian, you got in an accident, and I was like so worried. I remember I got home and my friends called me like, hey, Brian got in an accident. I was like, oh shoot. And I was just like, all you can't really do is anything.
Just pray and care. It was definitely weird because everyone knew Brian and everyone knew it was him. But then even after I came back after the accident, not a lot of people knew like it was me. But they all knew it was Brian.
I remember though, because every time me and your brother would play basketball together, I would always like make sure you were good and like how him and his family are doing. And I'm glad that you guys are doing a lot better. So.
Thank you.
Yeah,
definitely. I think my whole family, everyone just learned a lot.
Yeah. It's definitely like something you can like really learn from.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely a really big thing in life. But yeah, I'm okay now.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll be fully
Proud
recovered. Thank you,
and Brian.
Thank you.
But yeah. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, I think that's about
anything else
it.
to say?
I think that's everything. Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you, Lola, for sharing
Of
your
course.
experience.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you again.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.